Here is a full feedback rain piece. Oh no, it wasn't. It was no reference. So WDO, which is written description only. And so this is one of my top three favorite orders, and it goes towards my transition from freelance to independent artist. So just completely relying with the client's trust and belief in my concepting and design skills and my imagination to make their description of a character come to life. And so with this, they ordered an English human who's dominant, no, who's a professional dominatrix, I think. but um, but he's a dominant person, something. Anyway, and they're English and male, and they have Victorian golf fashion. And so I immediately did a African English because they just said English. They didn't say the ethnicity, and English could be anything. At first, I was gonna do a Indian English, but I was like, but then it just the face just came out like this. And I was like, okay, so it's more African, and and they wanted long black hair, and so and I definitely wanted a full thick hair like that, and I thought that would be cool. And also, so yeah, that would be cool. So he could like partially tie it up, because when you have like thick hair, it's like there's certain things you can't have like a scrunchie to it. It's just too thick. And so I just made him have that tie thing. I think it's a Victorian thing. I just went off of memory of what I think Victorian is. And another, so to make it seem like he was dead, I was thinking um, before when he was alive, someone really wanted him dead. That was my thought. And I was like, so they shot him double tap type. I think it's what, one in the heart and one in the head. But this one I made two in the chest and one in the head. And they also slit his throat to make sure. So and so I gave him those two holes. I'm thinking maybe those two were made by more heavy machinery, more heavier gun, and the one in his head was made by a smaller gun. So maybe two people killed him. And the one who shot him in the head was like, "No, we have to make sure." So they cut his throat too, and they almost fucked it up. See that little neck behind the main cut, and so then they did it. And so I'm thinking he can't speak. He uses sign language, and also I really need to look at more uh, dead bodies of melanin folk. I know it kind of. I haven't seen too many in real life, but in pics I've seen enough. But they were more fresh, and so, but so I gave it like a little grayed out around the wounds, so it could look as if so beyond the wound, it's more of closer to his natural skin to how he was when he was alive, but around the wounds they're more gray than dead looking. So oh, and also I made it so um, I'm thinking he was a fight early on. I thought it would be cool to have him have old scars and the new scars. So the one on the eyebrow is old, and then I thought it would be cool to have his nose, like when they cut up, and like basically split that nostril in half. So I thought that would be cool. And I was going to make it bigger, but I was like, nah, if it was a thin cut, then it wouldn't be that wide unless it was like exploded it or something like that. Oh, and for the fashion, besides the Victorian Gothic, they wanted red and black to be the theme. And with so I was thinking more. So they said Victorian Gothic, but that doesn't mean in the past. So I tried to make a futuristic Victorian Gothic because I thought that would be interesting, and I hope they dig it. Thank you. Bye.